Hey guys, this is Sus from A Solid Sun. Welcome back from my channel. You guys probably recognize this sweater. I am on a filming spree today, so you're probably going to see it in a couple of other videos that I'm doing. Anyway, I thought it'd be fun to do a couple of tags. And so, since I had marathon read the whole entire series of Harry Potter last month in August, I thought it'd be really just a lot of fun to go ahead and do the Horcrux tag and just, you know, talk about the things that I enjoyed about it, some of the things that I didn't, and this and that. So, it's going to be a lot of fun. So. And I wasn't tagged to do this, so I'm not going to tag anyone in particular. I'm just going to say I tag everybody to do this. If you haven't done this, which I don't know anybody who hasn't done it, but if you haven't done it and you want to do it, I suggest you go ahead and do it. So I'm tagging you. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this started. The first question is, what are your views on house elf rights? Well, I think it's totally horrible how house elves are treated, and I'm with Hermione. I think they deserve to be paid for the work they do, and they deserve more respect than they get, and I think they deserve all the rights that they're pretty much basically owed. Question number 2. What is your favorite character? Or who is your favorite character, I should say. Let me think about this. This isn't a hard question, is it? Hermione? Let's see, there's Harry. Oh, I know. Padfoot. Padfoot. I absolutely love Padfoot. Sirius Black, it's like the greatest character ever written in the history of young adult literature ever, along with Snape. There's a close second. Snape is a close second. I absolutely love both Sirius and Snape, but if I had to choose one, I hate having to sacrifice one, but if I had to choose just one, it would be Padfoot. I love me some Padfoot. What can I say? Question number 4. What is the one thing you would use as a Horcrux? My journal. Because it's probably the closest thing to me. It's where I write down everything personal about me. I pour everything that I have into it, whether I'm writing fiction or about something that's happened in my life or about future goals and dreams, inspirations, just anything. That would be the thing that would probably be my Horcrux. And number 5. If you could split your soul into Horcruxes, would you? Let me think about this. Hell no, because you'd have to kill somebody to do that, and I don't know about you, but prison orange is not my color, okay? So, yeah, no. Okay, question number 6 is, what house would you be in? Okay, so I have an issue with this. Since the series has come out, I've always self-identified myself between 2 different houses, because I can't say that I'm strictly one or the other. I'm kind of sort of weird that way, in the way that I personally feel like I'm a mixture of the 2. So I take issue with Pottermore because, and not to be disrespectful to J.K. Rowling, because I totally love her and I think she's amazing, and I am completely inspired by her, and I have so much respect for her, but I'm not a Hufflepuff, okay? There's nothing wrong with being a Hufflepuff, but because I am loyal and I am a hard worker, but I am not a Hufflepuff. I don't identify with that, okay? So, I'm going with my self um, identity, my the houses that I gravitate to, based solely on the fact that when the Sorting Hat told Harry that he would be good in Slytherin, he said no, Gryffindor. So, I'm saying no, Hufflepuff. I'm probably, quite honestly, a Gryffindor, a mixture between Gryffindor and Ravenclaw. But if I had to strictly choose just one, as much as I love my Gryffindor, Gryffindor, as much as I love Gryffindor, I'm probably more of a Ravenclaw. That's just who I probably would be, in all honesty. So, question number 7. What is your favorite book? This is easy. Half-Blood Prince, because Snape's story is so amazing. And it's also the book that is so heartbreaking, too, because, oh, serious? No, Order of the Phoenix is serious. But, we won't even talk about that right now. That's another question. But Half-Blooded Prince is, Snape's story, as well as the Deathly Hallows, which is a second runner-up to my favorite, but Half-Blood Prince I really, really enjoyed immensely. Okay. And question number 8 is, what is your favorite film? Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. And it's for pure shipper reasons. And I'm probably going to have a lot of things thrown at me because there's a scene in that part of the movie that never did happen in the books, and I have always been and always will be a hopeless Harry and Hermione fangirl. I will go down with my chip. So, that dance that they shared in the movie, I realized was not in the book, but that was the greatest moment for me because it was such a sweet moment, and it gave me, as a fan of Harry and Hermione, something that I could really enjoy. And I feel like, even though it didn't happen in the books, in the movies, I feel like it had its place, and I feel like J.K. Rowling would be okay with that. Because we all know who Hermione ends up with, and I'm grumbling again, and don't get me started on that. But we're going to move on to the 9th question, which is, do you have any Harry Potter merchandise? And yes, I do. I have a little replica of Hermione's wand in the shape of a pen. I also have a gorgeous Hermione bookmark because, oh, she's my girl. And then, of course, the first movie on DVD, as well as the books themselves, because they do count as merchandise. So, yes, I do have those. And I don't have them, like, right close to me that I can show them to you, but I do have them. So, question number 10. If you could save one person who died in the books, who would you save? Padfoot. I don't even have to think about that. I'd save Sirius Black. And if I was granted another person that I could save, it would be Snape. But then Snape died a hero, so I don't think I want to take that away from him. So it would be Sirius Black. I would save my Padfoot for sure, because that's the death that just absolutely broke my heart more than any other death in the Harry Potter world. So, yeah. Question number 11. Have you read any Harry Potter fan fiction? Yeah, I have. I've read some wonderfully written Harry and Hermione fiction. I've read some really great Draco and Hermione fiction, which is a little guilty pleasure of mine. and then I read some pretty good one-shots. So, um, yeah. But my time for reading fan fiction is sadly almost over. I read more books than I do that, and I used to devour fan fiction. I used to write it, but now I've been writing original, and I like to read my best friend Molly's writing, and I like to read her fan fiction, or I like to read her. Mostly, I like to read her original characters because she is such a wonderful, wonderful writer. And so, I would say question number 12 is the final question, and it says, what would your Patronus be? Mine would definitely be an owl, because I am so into owls, and I just absolutely love them. I think they're gorgeous. I think they're so insightful. I think they're wonderful, and it, it would just be an owl. I just know this. It would be an owl. So, there you have it. The wonderful Horcrux tag for the amazing Harry Potter world. And if you guys have not read these books, pick them up now and read them. And if you haven't done this tag by chance, I tag you all. So go forth and do this. Mwah. Bye bye, guys.